Mahirap po ba ang initial interview? And the answer is yes. Yes, lalo na kapag hindi ka prepared. Because there are a lot of jargon words in the BPO industry that you need to do further research with. Okay? For example, ng mga jargon words, paano kapag tinanong ka, what is your pet peeve? Do you know what pet peeve means in layman's term? Paano kapag tinanong ka, what is fraud? Or give me examples of fraudulent activities. Do you know what fraudulent activities means? That's just one question, but it will really test you, and would the customer, or like what you call this one, the interviewer, I mean, would really want to dig deeper on what do you know about that word. Word lang yun, B. Okay? Or phrase man lang yun. Pag hindi mo yan mag-gets, with luck ka talaga, mahalata talaga yung hindi ka prepared. Another one, paano kapag tatanungin ka, how will you make sure that, or how will you keep the information of the customer in utmost confidentiality? Or paano mo siya like makikip na hindi malalaman ng ibang tao? Or do you even know those kind of terminologies, lalo na kapag senior high school ka or fresh grad, tapos never mo pang na-encounter yung mga jargon words na pwedeng ibato sa'yo ng interviewer. Are you ready with that? Is it really enough na marunong ka mag-English? Is your vocabulary that wide enough to be prepared to answer interview questions, lalo na mga out-of-the-box questions and mga open-ended questions? And do you even know what open-ended and close-ended question means? Yan yung mga dapat mong i-prepare sa sarili mo. Long gone na yung days na sasabihin na, tell me about yourself. Pasong-paso na talaga tayo dyan, B. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? B, matatalino din yung mga employer, matatalino yung mga interviewer na yan. Ano din yan, naging applicant din yan. And they are also social media audience. Marami na silang nakikita, ay, marami ng mga pangmalakasang sagot sa tell me about yourself, or what are your strengths and your weaknesses, why should we not hire you, why should we hire you. Ay, parang ano na talaga tayo dun, kotang-kota na talaga tayo. Ibahin kaya natin, itest kaya natin yung mga applicants if mabilis ba talaga silang mag-isip or not. Because in the point of view of an employer or like a recruitment staff, they want to choose the best applicant that can really go through the demands of the BPO industry. Hindi enough na matalino ka. Hindi enough if fluent ka sa English, tapos mahina ka naman sa critical thinking skills, hindi ka flexible na tao, hindi ka din open to changes. Like, B, mabibidak ka talaga, tapos mako-culture shock ka. Like, ay, ganito pala sa BPO. Wala, anong ba meaning ng fraud? Anong spelling nun? Anong pet peeve? Pet? Anong data privacy? Ano yun? Anong debit? What does credit means? Like, ano yun? Ang alam ko lang is credit card, debit card. Anong relate nun? Tapos, you really need to know how to read between the lines, B. Okay? It's normal to feel anxious. Oh, do you know what anxious means? O, diba? Kasi yung mga interviewer, B, meron dyan yung mararamdaman mo talagang pinagtitripan ka na, lalo na example, let's say ako, alam ko na yung mga some of the most commonly used na mga words sa BPO, ganun, let's say, meron akong idea niyan. Tapos, alam mo yung, let's say, for example, anxious, pwede namang gumamit ng nervous, or yung mga basic layman's term, pero ang ginagamit talaga nila sa, sa mga applicant or interview, yung mga mahihirap. Parang ititest nila na, sige nga, gaano ba kalawak yung vocabulary mo? Kasi yung client mo or yung customer natin, mga Amerikano, maiintindihan mo kaya kapag ang lalim na ng English yung ginamit nila. Doon pa lang din, doon pa lang sa interview, ititest ka na talaga agad. Kaya dapat maging prepared ka para lang talaga yung exam. Okay? Para lang yung exam or pagiging sundalo, hindi ka papasok or hindi ka pupunta dyan sa battlefield kapag wala kang dalang armas or hindi ka na-train ng maayos o hindi mo prepare yung utak mo, yung puso mo, at yung skills and experience mo. Kasi most of the interview questions, lalo na kapag out of the box and open-ended questions, is connected B. Okay? They are really gonna test you if you are lying or not. Like, I do understand, maraming nagsasabi, fake it until you make it. Fake it until you make it is, based on my opinion, it is applicable kapag if-fake mo na hindi ka kinakabahan. Like, hindi mo ipapahalata sa interviewer na natutukot ako sa'yo, gano'n. Like, ano ka? Like, chin up. Even though, gusto mo na talagang lamunin ka na lang talaga ng, ng floor. Kasi nahiya ka sa sagot mo. Like, tama pa yung sagot ko? Parang feeling ko ang layo. Yung gano'n. So, my advice to you, and alam mo na yung sagot ko dyan, hindi. Hindi talaga easy, mahirap talaga. So, you need to watch a lot of content creators in any social media platform. Choose a content creator na mapapawaw ka talaga and mai-inspire ka na, ay, gusto ko talaga mag-BPO. Ready na ako for initial interview, final interview, assessments, and everything. Kasi natuto ako sa kanya. And gusto ko tong content creator na to kasi real talk talaga siya. Hindi siya yung sugar coating, hindi siya yung pa-hype na, ay, easy lang yung interview, ganun, maybe. Wala talagang interview na madali. Unless prepared ka dyan at handang-handa ka dyan. Madali lang yun. Pero, if ever, working student ka and it will be your first time to apply in a BPO industry and it's a fast-paced industry, magkakaroon ka talaga ng trauma sa pag-a-apply ng mga kumpanya if ever hindi ka marunong mag-handle ng rejections, hindi ka marunong mag-handle ng constructive criticism, kasi merong ibang mga interviews sasabihin na yung parang i-criticize ka na parang pinipersonal ka. May ganun talaga, may mga ganung mga interviewer na bakit mo naman, nireject mo na nga ako, tapos nagbibigay ka pa ng mga ganyang comment na yan, ganun. So, be prepared. Watch YouTube videos. Use ChatGPT. Ask ChatGPT what are the things that I need to know. Like, make a reviewer on your own. Like, exhaust everything that you have, para maging prepared ka lang talaga sa kung ano mang interview in a specific company. And know also the background of the company and the account that you wanted to apply to. Kasi each account has different interview questions. And maraming LOB or maraming department niyang BPO. Okay? So that's all for now, and I do hope you learned something from me and follow for more.